From awe and admiration to playful teasing, we'll be exploring the full range of reactions as we take a closer look at some of the most impressive celebrity fitness transformations. In an interview, Priyanka Chopra addressed rumors about Zac Efron's physique in a film and put them to rest.
There's gotta be like something, airbrushing, paintbrushing, whatever people do, but I can vouch for them. I've seen them for real. They're real. And I was shocked.
He's human, is he? Sometimes I doubt that.
Human beings have that.
I mean, it's not a...
With Zac Efron's lengthy discussion on body positivity and his reluctance to hype up his Baywatch physique, Ellen DeGeneres still wanted to showcase his impressive physical shape.
Your size, like don't...
Yeah.
It's not... Like, I don't want to glamorize this.
But this is so easy.
Dakota Johnson expressed her surprise at Jamie Dornan's body transformation while filming the sequel to their movie.
It's so much huger in this film. Is huger a word? It's totally not.
More buff.
Yeah, more huge.
During a taping of The Ellen Show, a member of the audience expressed their disappointment upon realizing that Bradley Cooper was not going to take his shirt off as they had hoped.
You're never going to get me to say I think so because I would be lying.
Take off your shirt.
Okay.
Hugh Jackman's stunning body transformation for his role in one of the Wolverine movies was a topic of discussion during his appearance on The Oprah Show. The talk show host was amazed by how great Jackman looked in person and couldn't help but express her surprise.
So Deb, tell me this. I mean, really? Those are these. He told me that this was not retouched.
He looks like he's photoshopped in the flesh. I say it's ridiculous, and it is no fun for the family because we can never go out to eat. It's like he's always having another cow or a chicken or a broccoli.
Yeah.
Margot Robbie revealed that the entire cast and crew of Tarzan were left in awe upon seeing the main character's physical transformation for the film.
That's kind of how it was on set when he'd come to set and take his shirt off. People were just like, wow.
Get giddy?
Yeah, the boys are.
The boys as well.
Big grips carrying equipment were just like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Hot.
Kristen Bell took on the role of guest host on Jimmy Kimmel's show and had Charlie Hunnam as a guest. During the interview, Bell couldn't help but make some comments about Hunnam's alluring physique.
But speaking of visually, you had a very nice frame in this film. And I don't say that to objectify you. I say that... It's sufferings, it's victories. Nobody's looking at the leather pants.
Oh, okay.
They're looking at the upper area. And
he also mentioned his terrific fitness routine, which included performing 1,000 push-ups every day.
I did a lot of fighting, did some Muay Thai, some boxing, some jiu-jitsu. Guy, the director, is big into jiu-jitsu. But mainly, I set myself a goal of doing 1,000 push-ups a day minimum. So
Haley Atwell's comment about Chris Evans' man boobs during an interview prompted a hilarious response from Craig Ferguson.
I don't think he has man boobs, though. He's got firm chestly areas.
Well, they were absolutely enormous, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know, coming from you, that's a hell of a thing to say.
Following the release of the Superman movie, a news reporter was thrilled to have the opportunity to interview Henry Cavill.
Instead of your packaging. I said packaging.
I think she just touched you.
I said packaging.
Kumail Nanjiani worked hard to transform his body for an upcoming Marvel movie and shared his journey on Instagram.
Then I got a part in a Marvel movie called Eternals where I get to play a superhero. I wanted to gain a lot of muscle and I wanted to look like someone who could believably hang with Thor or Captain America. So I knew that I had to really transform my body.
Thanking his trainers and nutritionists, Salma Hayek was among the celebrities surprised by his transformation and shared her reaction.
Salma Hayek's reaction to Kumail Nanjiani's body is all of us.
I've been seeing it from the beginning, but you know, there's like a moment of he goes to the gym, and I'm like, don't just stop it. Just like stop humiliating people, you know, because you don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to go to the gym, and it just makes you feel bad.
Alexander Skarsgård underwent intense physical training for his role in Tarzan, which surely left an impression on both his co-star Margot Robbie and the audience.
First time you saw him shirtless as Tarzan, what went through your head?
Nothing. My mind was blank and my jaw was on the floor, as was everyone else in the crew. Like, people stopped working. Even the men were just like, whoa. Wow.
While filming Bad Times at El Royale, Dakota Johnson found herself distracted by Chris Hemsworth's unbuttoned shirt.
Yeah, no, somehow he doesn't know how to button his shirt up. And it's so distracting for everybody.
Yeah, his body is just insane,
It's
isn't it?
so remarkable and truly such an accomplishment for him.
During an entertaining MTV interview, the cast of The Avengers played a game of Guess Whose Bicep while looking at pictures. However, things took an unexpected turn when everyone was astonished to discover just how massive Robert Downey Jr.'s biceps were.
Oh, that's me, right? Just when I wake up. Is that me? Are you joking? Is that...
That looks like Evans.
That is Evans, isn't it? Renner. It is Robert Downey Jr.
Wow.
What? That's RDJ? Shut up. Since when? I was like, me?
During an interview about the first Captain America movie, Haley Atwell couldn't help but gush over Chris Evans' nice physique. She even admitted to being unable to contain her excitement upon seeing him shirtless for the first time.
Chris Evans' man boobs, really?
Yeah.
What are they like face to face?
Hurt. Very, very real. And I couldn't quite help myself during the scene. It was the first time I saw him, and it was the first time I was that close, so I just kind of touched them gently.
Interestingly, the scene where she lightly touches Captain America's chest wasn't even scripted, but the director loved it so much that he decided to include it in the final cut.
It just impulsively just grabbed his boob. and so they kept that in there. That was the highlight of my life.
Jennifer Garner opened up about her husband Ben Affleck's dramatic body transformation for his role in the upcoming Batman movie, jokingly saying that it almost felt like cheating on him due to the drastic change in his appearance.
He looks pretty good. Yeah, you know, it's a little bit like, whoa, who are you? It feels like I'm having an affair. But I don't mind. I'm not complaining. It's fine, yeah.
Despite Zac Efron's admission that his Baywatch physique wasn't the healthiest, his co-stars were still blown away by the amount of muscle he had packed on, particularly Alexandra Daddario. In fact, she couldn't resist touching his impressive muscles, which she described as sending an electric shock through her body.
Zach's abs are just otherworldly. You know, I had to touch them a couple of times, and it's like a shock goes through your system, like you can't control yourself.
Celebrities on the Graham Norton Show had a hilarious reaction when the topic of Chris Hemsworth came up during an interview.
Our good friend Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, I mean.
Now, I think
Chris Hemsworth is easy on the eyes.
It's too much.
It's too much.
During his acceptance speech at the MTV Movie Awards, Zac Efron found himself on the receiving end of a wardrobe malfunction when host Rita Ora ripped his shirt.
Thank you so much to my fans.
Michael B. Jordan left a news anchor stunned during an interview following the release of Black Panther, thanks to his good physique.
Trouble slipping into your sweaters when it's so tight in the sleeve. Because I'm looking at your biceps and I'm really trying to pay attention to what you're saying. But I'm just like, are you kidding me?
I got a really good trainer.
That's all for now. See you in the next video. Stay tuned.